It's Nolan. Now, before we get started, make sure y'all hitting that like button. Make sure y'all sharing it on your respective platforms. Let somebody know what we're doing today. Now, let's get into the show.
Yeah, if I retire from rapping, how many of y'all will really miss me? My swing is incredible, feel like Timberland and Missy. Some niggas owe me money for the style, bitch, I'm Fendi, that's a double entendre. Y'all better put some respect on me, DJ, and be like Jesus and Meryl. I'm a king, I'm a pharaoh, frequently leading this era. Greatness be seeping through the mirror, hold my image and my likeness. My family tree strong as Osiris, I butt hard on them haters like tendonitis. Been my own man, creating avenues like Rosecrans. Y'all niggas stick to the script, I switch up the program. I hold bands in both hands and slow dance with your main chick, no romance, I'm so advanced. If I tell you hit the bricks, I mean it. I hate extra niggas around me, shit is inconvenient. I'm sitting in name, it's my head getting bigger than freedom. We sing it for freedom, the money weighing in like Keenan. A record sale. I flip streams of income like heads or tails. I spit crack like eggshells. Your girl stay chirping like Nextel. The block stay buzzing like I'm serving a fish scale. Either make a purchase or serve a purpose. The boy blaze trails like Nick Nurkic. Shout it type thick like 6 burgers. If she don't feel the kid, it's a disservice. I'm pinning more hits than Keith Urban. This shit working. Had to steal the beat from Flow. I don't keep it low. Best on either coast. Try me, you could be a ghost. Slick like nematode. Swing like Ichiro. Now you tryna sell a fake book. What you be Simone? If they rapping, I don't trust them. Try to stab me in the back, my chiropractor gonna adjust them. Anytime you play a beat, I'm just enhancing the production. With the way I eat, I got to hand you that concussion. Ain't no justice.
What's going on, beautiful people? It's the kid J Nolan here. Welcome back to another episode of Inside the Industry, your number one source for music, entertainment, commentary, and breakdowns. Hope everybody's doing well this evening. In this video, we're going to be talking about the DJ that don't spin. And this time, he is taking aim at the Clipse. Despite all of the positive reviews that the Clipse have been receiving, despite the Clipse coming out and doing 90K first week on an album when they haven't put music out in 15 years, with everybody supporting them, and they did that independently, by the way, no major label backing. They left Def Jam, paid to get out the contract, did this shit on their motherfucking own, went to every major outlet that they could possibly, go to that they felt that they respected and wanted to talk to, did interviews, got candid, talked about everything. This is a moment they should be praised to the highest extent, right? How many independent artists do we know of right now that could drop an album and move 90K units in a week? Let's not even talk about indie artists. How many artists on major labels right now could drop an album next week and move 90K units? Because we saw a lot of folks last year that didn't meet that mark, right? So this, and that's no shade to any of them, it's just pumping them up to say this is a fucking cultural moment. And now we have the DJ that don't spin trying to come out and shit on their moment, talking about they used hate to promote their album. You can't make this shit up, man. This nigga's a fucking clown show in every single setting he appears. Fucking clown. Let's go ahead and get to it, man. Let's not waste too much time. Here we are, folks. The DJ that don't spin explains that Pusha T and Kendrick Lamar are similar in that they both seem to thrive on having a rival to target for attention. Pusha T went on a media campaign against Travis Scott, while Kendrick Lamar focused his animosity on Drake to stay relevant. Both nothing burgers of points, but here we are.
I'll talk about this more when I get back on stream. Pusha T is the exact thing I'm talking about. And it's not him as a person, it's how he's marketing this project and marketing things. It's the same with Kendrick. They're marketing their movement as being anti other things. We don't see, we're not seeing, of course Drake is on his, I'm on my revenge shit, but we don't see, Pusha T, the 10 interviews.
So he can let Drake get on his revenge shit. So how is it that Kendrick ain't on his revenge shit? How is it that Pusha T's not on his revenge shit, but Drake gets to be on his revenge shit? For the past year, Drake been on his revenge shit, right? Ever since losing. No Face. What was that? Fighting Irish Freestyle. What was that? Being mad at everybody that had a good time at the pop out. What was that? What Did I Miss just dropped a couple weeks ago. Niggas still talking about LeBron. Niggas still talking about Kendrick. Niggas still talking about the pop out a year later. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when they do it. Fuck.
Where he's just talking about bare men. Like, yo, yay, he's a fuck nigga. Him, he's this. And it's like, dog, there's no way you saved all these thoughts in your head to come do a whole interview rollout to tell us who you didn't like. Yo, there's nothing. Like, I wish.
Well, Pusha T doesn't do a lot of interviews unless he has something to talk about. Pusha T hasn't released any music since leaving Good Music. Hasn't really done many interviews since leaving Good Music. So at the top of everyone's mind is, where do you stand with Ye? Where do you stand with the Good Music guys? He's beating us to the punch. Before you can ask me, I'ma tell you. Fuck them niggas. At least as it pertains to Kanye and Travis. He's letting us know. In his eyes, fuck them niggas. They play funny games. Them niggas is still down with Drake, even though Drake don't like them. If Drake would have them, he'll accept. They'll oblige. They be doing funny shit. So before you have to ask me anything about these niggas, I'ma just let it be known because I haven't spoken. Fuck them. And if you've paid attention to the rollout for the Clipse, they're doing interviews 40 minutes, hour and a half. The footnotes, the stuff that's going viral, the clips that are going viral are very small moments out of these interviews. They're talking about real shit. They're talking about their parents, Malice being the one that found both of their parents on their homecoming exits. You know what I'm saying? Talking about what's been going on. Talking about Malice, going through, finding himself in the church, leaving the group, walking away from rap, getting the blessing from his father to come back and express himself in this art form that he excelled in for many years. That's all a part of the rollout. The music, the features, fucking Chains and Whips wasn't even like really all that fucking crazy of it wasn't even a diss record. It was just a good record. Push was going at Jim, but there was a purpose behind that. We had already heard that a year ago. Damn near 2 years. So that ain't no big deal. This dude is hey man, you're not Drake's preferred streamer. Okay? You didn't get the invite for the UK shit. You wasn't invited to be part of the man's them, okay? Homie don't really fuck with you. You don't have to do this.
His rollout was a little bit more of, yo, this is what my life has been. Come tap in with me. And this is why I said the hater energy. He's like, bro, that's not hate. You decided to roll out a whole album telling us the niggas you hate. Come on, bro. Like, come on, dog. Like, you're not even telling us about your life. You're like, yo, let me tell you about these fuckers I don't like. I'm like, and that's what I was saying about the Kendrick things. Like,
and when you try to put Kendrick in the category, What has Kendrick said? What interview has Kendrick done where he talked about any of the beef? He did one Super Bowl interview. He did one motherfucking Harper's Bazaar interview. And didn't really talk about nothing. They asked that nigga what Not Like Us was about. He said, man, it just represents my character as a man. That's all it is, man. It's just representation of my character as a man. How I want to be remembered and all that shit. Niggas was mad about the way he answered that question because he didn't feed into the beef. Are we forgetting? Oh, he added the deposition and all that shit to the live show. Okay, and niggas is out here suing. Niggas is out here playing with the federales over a rap song. You take it there, I'll take it further. That's something you don't want to do. Shout out to ICE. Why is that such a problem? If you're willing to go to the federal government, the federal courts, open up a federal lawsuit about a nigga song, yeah, I think I should have some leeway to add a deposition as part of my show. What's up with this clown, man?
I felt he took the time to tell us who wasn't like him or how much he didn't like another guy, more than gather people to appreciate him for what he does. You know? And obviously people always gonna look at a fight. You know, if you see two people get...
This is finna be the most successful hip-hop tour of all time. Niggas is in that bitch singing songs word for word. Old, new, medium old. Word for word, nigga. If you think this tour was all about Drake, how? You witnessed it. You was at the show and got your ass checked.
Getting into it, it's the easiest way to get attention. You say someone's name or something like that, but I don't know. It just didn't feel that dope. Yo, I'm just saying, yo, look at Travis Scott. Has Travis Scott ever when Travis Scott's rolling out an album, it's about what he has going on. Yo, this is what I have going on. This is my stuff, right? Come into my world. Not, yo, this other guy right here, I hate him. I hate the way he walks, he talks. I hate the woman.
See, this is what you failing to realize. When you say come into my world, you're coming into the Clipse world. Push don't give a fuck. Push let it be known years ago, I don't give a fuck. Look at him like Bishop and Juice. This nigga don't give a fuck. If you on the other side, I'm liable to smack your ass every time I see you. If I catch your ass looking for your motherfucking geometry book at your locker, nigga, when you close that bitch, I'm gonna be right there, nigga. What's happening? You coming into the Clipse world, boy. You don't know what the Clipse is about. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that. Are you kidding me? You ain't never bumped Hell Hath No Fury front to back, back to front. You ain't never walked around talking about, I'm having nightmares. My niggas say I'm Pinoy. My niggas say I'm Pinoy. You ain't never lived that. So yeah, you wouldn't relate. You ain't never walked around talking about keys open door, keys open door, keys open door, keys open. You ain't that nigga. Make your skin crawl, press one button, see the wind fall. Who gonna stop us? Fuck the coppers, the mind of a kilo shopper. What? That ain't your bag. So you can't talk about what these niggas is talking about. Oh, it's about coming into our world. Yeah, we in the Clipse world, nigga. 90K independent off the muscle, nigga. Fuck wrong with you?
I mean, he dates, like, bro, like you're too obsessed with another person. You said Kendrick. Yeah, I'll give you that with the Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, but let's take that into consideration. When he does Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers and he talks about himself, he's not that interested. Everybody said that project came and went. When he's talking about
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers had one of the most successful tours, so it must have been interesting. Still a platinum album. He chose not to make the easy hits. He just showed you how easy it was for him to make hits with GNX. Just nigga made the album right after the motherfucking battle was over. Whoop-de-doo. And put hits upon hits upon hits upon your ass. Didn't even include Not Like Us on the album. Fuck nigga. What is you talking about?
his life, when Drake drops records, he's talking about his life and what he's gone through since he made the last album. Kendrick started telling us about like the transgendered people that's in his family, respectfully, and we were just like boring, like, you know what I mean?
So when he tells you about you, so you want to hear about a nigga life, but then when a nigga actually give you the real about what's going on in his life, you say boring. This is why no matter how much money you make, no matter how many lists they put your ass on, you will never have the respect of the actual cloth of hip hop. You may thrive in rap spaces. You may thrive around other rappers who use you for the audience on your platform, but you'll never have the respect of actual hip hop because you don't actually respect hip hop.
He's the most interested right now in full hater mode, which it goes to show maybe your story isn't that dynamic where everybody wants to be a part of it.
I'm sorry. If his story wasn't so dynamic, then why is his why was Good Kid, Mad City on the charts for 13 years straight? How was it in the top charts for 13 years straight if his story isn't so interesting?
And I think artists, you know, I'm not saying, I mean, they can do whatever the fuck they want, but that has to be noted, though. It has to be noted. Like,
boy, get the fuck out of here. Salute to the Clipse, man. Salute to y'all niggas for staying true to yourselves, staying true to y'all sound. You know what I'm saying? Because the last Clipse album, y'all diverted away from the sound. Y'all made some concessions on some of the production, some of the features. Pusha T doesn't even really like that album to the casket drop. There's definitely still some records on there that I fuck with, but it definitely doesn't stand as strong as Lord Willin', Hell Hath No Fury, or this new album, Let God Sort 'Em Out. You know what I'm saying? It's last out of the four. So I'm glad that y'all stuck to y'all guns. Y'all did what was real to y'all. We got a little bit more of an open Pusha on the album. We didn't get so many yucks on the album. Like he opened up in ways that we haven't really seen. The last album he did it on one song and that was it. On this album, we got a few vulnerable Pusha T verses. Malice is emerging as like the star of the show. Like the way I'm seeing people talk about Malice after the album is like, oh shit. People like this is a fucking masterclass for Malice. This put him at the people talking about, hey man, we gonna have to start having some conversations about putting Malice in that top 10. I'm like, damn, y'all putting y'all, damn, all right, bet. Y'all going like that. Niggas is rearranging they top MCs list off these Malice verses. So you mean to tell me that's rooted in hate? That's rooted in talking about another man? That ain't what this album is. That ain't what these interviews have been. That's not what the rollout's been. That's not what them performing on fucking Tiny Desk has been. Or them doing a performance on Jimmy Fallon. You just don't like them niggas because you can't like them niggas because Drake don't fuck with them niggas. Although he still got a signed mic with them niggas' signature on it from way back yonder. In the same way you'll never have the same respect from hip-hop, neither will he, despite him having the signed mic. Due to his own activity. Crazy ass nigga. Fuck wrong with him. Let me know what y'all think of all this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Become an insider. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming, I swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. Boy, I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. But drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they died of me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but you run no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.